home prices still increase through next year, maybe not as aggressively, right? Just because of the things that we've talked about, where for sure you do have home prices now in Salt Lake, in the Valley, quite a bit higher than they've been in years past. I mean, I think what you probably know this right off the top of your head. What was the average percentage of increase in value that we had just this year?
28%.
Yeah. So I mean, at some point, the average person, for the amount of house they can qualify for, like, there's got to be some at some point at which it stops where people are just going to have to go outside of the city, right? But it doesn't seem like we're quite there, right?
For whatever reason, the money is here in this state.
Yeah.
I mean, I know several people that are priced out of the market. Chad, I need a 5-bedroom home. He said I'm only approved for 300.
Mm-hmm.
I jump online real quick and I say, well, you're minimum 4 for a 4-bedroom. I can't get you a 5th. And so people are priced out.
Yeah.
Right now. The crazy thing is there's that many people with money here, and I think that's what people have a hard time understanding here.
Is the amount of cash that people have access to for down payment or even just cash offers. So this is
I mean, millennials are making money.
Yeah. On investments or,
one way or another.
Yeah.
A lot more than me. A lot smarter than me. There's a lot smarter kids who are younger and way smarter than me, and who've got enough money. I mean, because I'm one of them. I'm born and raised here. I've seen the values, and it's crazy what's happened. But the crazier thing is there's no signs of it slowing down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like like the slightest little bit of cooling on like the amount of increase in value, but yeah, I feel like again, spring, it just cranks back up to 11,
The important thing is just don't panic.
Yeah.
Just know that there's going to be another house or there's going to be another buyer. But it's so hard for people to understand because they're out there and they got beat on 7 offers, and their neighbor sells their house on the first day for $50,000 cash over, or $50,000 over the appraised value cash. And so those are the anecdotes that they're hearing, and then it creates a urgency that when you listen to pros like us, you don't necessarily need to have, or put yourself in a less advantageous position moving forward. But the reality is even if, because I've done deals where they paid $50,000 over the appraisal, by the time it's all said and done, they're moving in, taking possession of the house, they're even. Because what happens is that house sells $50,000 over appraisal, and then the neighbor goes, what, he got that? I'm going to list mine. Mine's better than that house. And now your value's back.
Yeah.
You have to wait 6 months to refi with you.
Yep.
But that's what I'm seeing all the time. I mean, I showed a house the other day. It was one where it went up $100,000, in a year.
Which is typical. I mean, that's
it's typical on like $800,000 house right now. If it's a nice house, if it's updated and flipped, because millennials don't want to do any work whatsoever. And they will pay, and they have the money.
Do you feel like you've seen a lot of out-of-state buyers still?
I had one. Yes, I see them all the time. I see them on every listing. I see them pull up in their cars. They might be with another agent or whatever, but anybody can see it on the road. Just look for the plates.
Yeah.
I mean, they're there, but I've always, this has always been my thought is, yes, there's out-of-town buyers, but more importantly, it's people born and raised here, see the writing on the wall, and they're helping their kids, paying cash offers. So it's like, if it's established family, been here forever, they've saved money. They want their kids to be close so they can see their grandkids, and they're going to help their kids get into the house that they want. That's what I've seen more than the out-of-state buyers. It's the in-state buyers who see the writing on the wall it just highlights the out-of-state buyers.